Hello, everybody, and welcome back to today's episode of Ghosts of Saltmarsh. So, do you think your boat's still there, or do you think no, maybe it's not?
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, the orcs took.
Oh, for sure.
Probably took your boat. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You don't need a boat. That's fine. You'll probably be able to find a boat on level 2. So, what do you want to do? You're down here in the hallway. You've freed. Man, you are really pissing off these sahuagin. You're like killing all their dudes, which is fine. They can make more dudes. But now you're freeing their slaves. And that's a hassle.
Can they make more dudes? Is that how sahuagins happen?
Well, so biological organisms tend to reproduce.
Okay, but that takes like forever.
For humans, it does.
Not for sahuagin?
Sahuagins lay eggs like fish.
I was gonna say, how many sahuagin do you think there are in a clutch?
But I think like salmon where like 1 in 1,000 survive.
Well, so the thing is that with salmon, 1 in 1,000 survive because of predators and stuff. So the sahuagin, if they're laying a clutch of eggs in a lair that no one else has access to, it's just like,
they are the predators.
Nah, man, the sahuagin who aren't the egg caretakers, they sneak in for sneaky snacks like every couple days.
That's true.
Sure.
That's true. What if they do that thing where like
put down my baby.
Off the babies. Stop it.
Yeah.
But
well,
it's not my genes.
And that's the thing is the reason is this is the thing that D&D says about like these kinds of things that reproduce quickly is that they can't get together and like organize, so they're not really ever a threat. But something has obviously changed that, right? Something is stopping them from eating each other's babies. Somewhere deep below this level, there is a sahuagin queen, and she's just squirting out sahuagin babies.
She's gonna detach from her egg parts and attach to our spaceship.
Chase you into the elevator. All right, so what are you gonna do? Where to? Is it time to go and descend, or is it?
I mean, there was this whole hallway over here that we haven't gone to yet, right?
We'll check it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
We don't
not
have
full of things.
like,
But
I mean,
You've gone
it's
part
probably-
way up. You've come up like to the middle of it.
yeah, we don't see what we've cleared before on this particular map, so
Yeah. This is the room that they were in, I'm assuming?
Yes, that is the room that they were jammed in.
Right.
So let me see if there's anything else in this room. Because this is not where they stay. This is where they were put when they heard you coming from the other direction. So this is room number 16. Let me read the description for you. Yeah, okay. So this room, the air in this room is distinctly colder as you enter it than the outside. It contains no furniture, but around the walls hang various carcasses. Some spare hooks attached to the wall are unoccupied. White bones lie heaped in the northeast corner. The carcasses, at a glance, include an octopus, 2 giant eels, a naked male dwarf, a naked male human, and 8 dead lizard folk. All of the bodies are either fresh or reasonably well preserved.
I'm surprised the remaining lizard folk didn't eat the other lizard folk.
I mean, they don't eat like cold meat or
They
whatever.
probably didn't have time.
I think they're okay with that, aren't they? Like eating corpses. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Also, they're an intelligent species. They're not all cannibals, right?
Lizard folk are totally cannibals.
Not necessarily. Not within their tribe.
Okay, all right.
Anyhow, they're naked, so
Yeah.
probably not as good as zombies.
Oh.
Not that it really matters, but something with some kind of like armor would probably do better.
Does
So
it change anything?
if they have actual armor, evidently the natural armor doesn't continue, but if they were wearing like a breastplate or something, it would.
well,
oh, because their
depends if
skin
they're a zombie
starts.
or a skeleton.
Huh?
Zombies can't wear armor. It's if they're skeletons, they can benefit from armor.
Oh.
Yeah, the raise dead
scaling.
spell doesn't animate a dead body. It creates a zombie, and a zombie has a stat block. And that stat block doesn't include armor, but they can use weapons.
So in fact it doesn't matter, like mechanically.
If you want zombies, that is.
So
I
yeah,
guess not
any
for
of the
zombies.
bodies in this room would be fine as zombies.
Okay.
But what about the bones? We can make a skelly boy.
No, they have to be the bones of the same thing, right? You can't just pick a bunch of random bones and make a skeleton out of them. But you could animate a skeleton out of any of the corpses in here too.
Okay. Yeah, so we go in and I'm like looking around like, that one's pretty tall and looks like he's got, like strong bones. And like 8 is probably just like, this is a refrigerator and walks out. And I'm like, that one's good. And then I, put my gross necrotic.
Are you examining them for any other purpose except their value as zombies?
I mean, yeah, I want to see how they died. Can I medicine check?
Yes.
I get a 19.
Okay, you don't know enough about giant eel corpses to be able to tell.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, everything in here has spear wounds.
Okay.
But the humans have they've had the dwarf and the human have had their organs removed.
Oh. And not like eel or any like lizard folk. They had their organs removed.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that'll make them a bit easier to turn into a skeleton, or less messy at least. Huh. Rin.
Yes.
Still not on the talking to the dead train at the moment.
No, until I rest, I cannot speak to the dead. Until
we did rest.
Do you get your spells back when we rest for a short time?
I have some magic.
Makaria would understand the difference between a short and a long rest.
I know.
It affects you the same way.
I'm just teasing.
Do you know how many fireballs I've thrown in the last hour?
Well, I don't want the dwarf, so perhaps we should take his head and see if he knows anything useful.
We already have the other head. I'm not collecting all the heads.
The other head was from a slave.
How were these not also slaves?
I don't know.
They're it's dead workers. It's people that have died and they've just left them here. I'm sure of it.
Oh, well, fine. I touched the head of the humanoid, humanoid.
Yeah.
And turn it into a skelly boy.
A skeleton? Okay.
I don't remember which way it was that we've already explored. Someone else could lead the way. I didn't see the passage down. Did we come across that yet?
I don't.
Yeah, we
think so.
did. It was in the room that they were digging in.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, Jewel.
Right.
Jewel goes up to the edge because she likes being thorough and
I have a
scampers forward a
bad
little bit.
remember of maps. Certain things I remember super well. Maps.
I think this corridor up here connects in to the beginning. It's hard to say because I can't see it. So I think there's that middle section that we missed.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not looking at the map. I'm grabbing
No.
a skeleton.
You gotta make me a skelly boy. It's understandable. Wow, that's a big skelly boy.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, when we get to the end of it, we'll see that the place that they were digging is this room. So we do that.
Okay, so this hallway connects in to where we've been. Cool. So then let's do that one turn off that we haven't done technically.
Sure.
I mean, there could be more sahuagin. Sahuagin.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, go ahead and explore. That's fine. I'm still getting your skeleton. I'll let you know if you see anything. You got access to the map. Go to town.
You know, I'm having a great time hanging out with my skelly boy.
I mean, you're gonna want to go ahead and join them.
Oh, I assumed I was.
Then we've been here before.
I just didn't want to move my character so I could control the.
No, go ahead. Don't worry about that. I gotta set up the skeleton.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we killed that guy.
You have definitely been
we
here.
were where we rested. Yeah.
This is the door corridor.
Yeah. So as you come around, this is those two rooms. One finished, one not.
8. When we went to and ransacked the armory, we didn't ransack with from armor, did we?
No,
Okay, just armor.
just weapons.
Okay. Well, I think it was just up one and then to the or down one, down one.
Down to the. Jewel just keeps walking into the walls.
Down and to the
Develops mutant
stairs.
superpowers. Becomes Kitty Pride.
Ah.
Ah.
All right, so you walk all the way around, and you've now seen all the things there are to see, and you come back to this room with the well that leads down the flooded stairs. And Blue Jay, you should be able to move that
there it
skeleton. That's your
Yeah.
skeleton now.
My skelly boy?
It's right
My
in there.
precious skelly boy. I love him.
That's why I was confused, because Jewel scouted this bit, and I was like, wait, I've not seen where this room is. I don't know where it is on the map. Am I forgetting something?
Yeah, I know it exists, but how do we get there? So this
I equipped
room.
my skelly boy with a short bow and arrows.
Okay. So this room, let me find the description for you. But as I said before, it looks like it's in progress, or was until you killed all the people that were working on it. So let's see, it's number 19. Okay. All right. Okay. So to the west of a large archway stretches an area of plain stone construction. 3 pillars extend to the tiled ceiling. In the center of the chamber, a wide staircase leads down. An unfinished half wall surrounds 3 sides of the staircase. Piles of colored tile sit near the wall, awaiting placement. The sound of water lapping against stone can be heard from the bottom of the stairs.
Suppose it's time to hand out these potions.
No, theoretically, the druid spell should still be active.
Yes, you can still feel the effects of the druid. So actually, the druid, he stubbed his toe and broke concentration like 4 hours ago. So no, you're fine.
Yeah, we're just underwater.
Just like, oh shit! Like,
Yeah, it's been about. You rested for an hour, and all of your other bullshit probably took about 2 hours. Yeah, so you get 21 hours of water breathing left.
all right, cool.
I'll go downstairs.
And there's 5 hours left of what was the thing that lasted for 8 hours?
Oh.
Dark vision.
Dark vision. That's right.
It's just a little bit more useful than shield light.
Yeah. So is it time to descend the staircase?
Yes.
One good thing about a skeleton is they don't need to breathe.
That's true. They don't. They don't have. Oh, they do have dark vision up to 60 feet. I was like, do they have dark vision? They don't even have eyeballs. Okay. All right. So let me place you at the stairs, descending down into this next level. So as you descend the stairs, keep in mind that you submerge yourselves in water. So everything down here is underwater. You're fine for breathing. You can see, but yeah, you otherwise abide by the rules of being underwater. Now, I guess does water breathing? Somebody pull up the water breathing spell for me, and let's review. And I'm gonna grab the rules for underwater combat.
Okay.
And I will have them as ready as possible.
Okay, water breathing grants up to 10 million creatures the ability to breathe underwater. Affected creatures also retain their normal mode of respiration. That's all.
Okay. All right. So it doesn't allow you anything else that you'd. All right. So I'm thinking about sound and how sound is different underwater. It travels, but it's not like as clear.
I mean, even without being able to breathe underwater, we can still like hear and stuff. I don't like if you put your head underwater in the bathtub.
Yeah, but it's muffled. You'll be able to have conversations and stuff, but sound is all like muffled and.
Is it muffled though? Sound travels farther underwater.
Certain frequencies of sound travel further underwater.
Are we supposed to be able to see where we are right now?
Don't worry,
No.
everyone. I speak whale. It'll
Yeah,
be
that's right. Okay, let me place you. You'll be able to see this room. I just wanted to get all this stuff figured out.
Yeah. I was just wondering if I was
missing.
missing something. Is all.
No.
I don't have a mouth. How do I make sound? I don't know.
You just generate it.
This comes up a lot. How do we give you potions?
There's an intake valve. We talked about
Don't
that.
think about it too much.
There's a
It's like
gas
a
cap
gas-
that you pull off
yeah.
and pour things into. You get a speaker, yeah. Okay, so you should be able to see. You'll be able to see this room in the middle
Yes.
of the map. Okay.
This is very
3
odd.
minutes.
So yeah, I mean you can speak, but I think that like within, as long as you're within like a pretty close radius, it's fairly easy. And then after that, there might be some confusion in terms of the sound, because again, you're not used to being underwater. You're not deep enough underwater for pressure to matter yet. And that's
Does a bell, is it high frequency or low frequency that carries better?
low. Definitely carries better. Yeah.
So 8 speaking carries better, but my signal bell is now useless.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, all right, we got it.
Cool. Okay. And then so for review, underwater combat, if you don't have a swimming speed, you have disadvantage on attack rolls when you are making a melee weapon attack, unless your weapon is a dagger, a javelin, a short sword, a spear, or a trident.
Got it.
A ranged weapon attack automatically misses beyond the weapon's normal range. Even against, I mean, that's fine. You're not going to be, you're in a closed area. And then within that range, you have a disadvantage unless it is a crossbow, a net, or a thrown weapon like a javelin, including a spear, trident, or dart.
Oh, so the short bow is not great.
No, it's going to have disadvantage. Creatures and objects that are fully immersed in water have resistance to fire damage.
Side note, can you imagine throwing a dart underwater?
There's a scene in John Wick 3 where they're underwater and they're trying to shoot each other with guns, and the bullets are just going like it absorbs so much kinetic force
Yeah.
because it's water. Yeah, so you trod the stairs.
Does anyone want an extra trident or spear?
Yes, I would love one. Thank you.
Can you use
Or
the
keep
trident?
No need.
Not for me.
Oh. Okay.
You can give your skeleton a trident.
Mm.
So the skeleton has a trident now?
Yeah.
Okay. He's also naked. I was gonna say he's naked, but he's a skeleton.
He's
Of
a
course He's naked.
skeleton.
He's naked. All right, let me add a
Give him a bunch
trident.
of spears as well if you want to throw things.
Trident.
And it's a +4. And it's piercing. How much damage does the trident deal?
D6.
It's the same as a short sword.
Okay. All right.
Get if it has versatile, actually. Yeah, it does. D6 or D8 versatile. Might as well use both hands because it doesn't have a shield.
That's true. He doesn't have a shield.
Sorry.
Okay. Good. All right. So this is the aquatic reskin of the
Oh, the
skeleton.
scaly boy.
Okay. Good. All right.
Technically naked. Not that it matters. All right.
So,
Oh, and that's a good point. His to hit is actually only +2 because the trident's not a versatile weapon.
Oh, yeah.
And skeletons are dexterous, not strong.
does he need a short sword?
He has a short sword, but
He has a
he'll be
short-
at disadvantage.
Well, I have.
Short swords aren't a disadvantage. They're on the
short
list
swords.
of not disadvantaged weapons.
Oh. Are they?
Yes.
Oh,
did it.
Oh,
well.
no, short sword. Yeah, it's not disadvantage. It's on the list.
Okay, well then
You should-
I never mind then. He will take a short sword.
Okay.
Okay, well he's got a trident and a short sword now. I'm not deleting the trident.
It's fine. No. It's fine.
Give me the trident. No, have a trident back. Give it back.
No, give it.
Okay. So this room, after descending these stairs, you find yourself in a large open area. Stone pillars rise from the floor to the ceiling, 2 each on your left and right. The area is empty, quiet, and as far as these things go, relatively peaceful. There does not appear to be any construction going on in this area, at least not in this room. The walls are smooth. The room itself seems finished. And everything down here is like pretty like nice now. Like upstairs, like they've been working from the bottom up. So this floor 2 is done, and then they're refurbishing floor 1 so they can then flood it. But this floor is done and flooded. So
As we all know, if you try and mine underwater, it takes twice as long to break a block.
Do we all know that? I was unaware.
Jewel would look really cool because all your fur would just be floating around you.
Do you have a preference for direction?
No.
Pick.
Zorth.
Zorth.
You could go Zorthward, yes.
Let us go Zorthward.
Zorth
Okay.
it is.
All right.
Zorth, young Warforged. Go
Mhm.
Zorth.
All right, so you head out at the bottom of the stairs. They lead straight into a corridor that extends to your left and to your right.
On the left.
I'm having your zombie step on me.
Oh, there's so many choices. This place is a maze.
So the hallway does a little bit of a wiggle and then comes to another hallway that runs west and west-east, and then there is a Zorthward hallway there.
Go Zorth.
We should go to the door.
Oh, there's a door too. But what about Zorth?
The door is Zorth from here.
Oh.
Which
okay.
what kind of door is this door?
So this door, let me describe this area to you. It is an enormous stone door, and yeah, I think it's just like it's a set of double stone doors reinforced with like metal.
Do they decorate their doors as part of their,
This does not appear to be decorated. No.
Okay. I would say, could you listen at the door, but we can barely hear anything. Would you mind checking for traps anyway?
Sure. Presses her little kitty ears up to the door, and then also checks for traps.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Make an investigation check.
10.
Okay. The door appears to just be like a standard run-of-the-mill door.
It's probably just a door. I'm sure it's fine. And then she opens it.
Okay. All right. So let me clear the entrance here. All right. So you see beyond you an enormous room featuring walls and floor covered in gray tiles. The ceiling covered in white. Tiled pillars support the ceiling and run down the length of the area on either side of the center. What appears to be an altar is built against the northern wall of this chamber. Its stone base is covered in carved eyes that stare out in all directions. You can just make it out at the end here. The startlingly realistic eyes are inset with dark stones that reflect the chamber's dim light.
Well, that's ominous,
Um,
she says as they open the door.
you open the door and I'm like gonna give it a peek see. Can I make a religion check to see if I have any idea what kind of god has a many-eyed altar?
Yeah.
Okay. Religion. I am bad at 21. I'm great at this. I know about religion from Sahuagin, I guess.
Yeah, I mean this is an altar to Sekolah, the shark god.
I knew I recognized that holy symbol. This is the shark god.
Shark god. Interesting.
Yes. God of sharks. I suppose they're shark people as much as they are fish
Ah,
people.
yes. This is the shark god. God of sharks.
Terms of relative strength of a god. Is this a god that we kill or
What do you mean? Is this a god?
I
that
look
we
at eight
kill?
like they're fucking crazy. Like, what?
You don't kill gods.
someone
As
who-
you are having this discussion,
Someone killed
you
Merkel.
hear a sound. You hear a bell ring.
No, we don't. We just went over this.
You do. You hear
That
a
wasn't
low bell tone through the chamber.
That wasn't me. I didn't do that.
It's a low frequency sound. Sound travels. We just had this conversation. Yes. Yeah. So you hear it like ring out through a metallic sort of ringing sound.
In this room.
Like you're not sure. It's hard to pick out where it's coming from.
Yeah. Let's rock and roll. Let's go and have a better look at this place.
Yeah.
Get closer.
Okay. So before you go in, you see,
Sorry. Yep.
you see, I guess whoever's looking, you see what looks like a procession of 3, and these ones you can tell are priests or priestesses. They're wearing ornate like headgear made out of sharp like coral, and they are carrying with them wriggling like bags. The bags seem to be full of something, and there's like wriggling around in it, and they come up and they approach. Now, do you close the door? Do you hide? Do you wait? What do you do?
Jewel hides because that's her instinct.
Okay, like they won't see you if you shut the door, but if you want to like keep the door open and look, then yeah, you got to make anybody within kind of like the arc of the door needs to make a stealth check or move.
I closed the door.
What? I think we should kill them.
We are doing a recon mission, and this is my
That didn't stop us
immediate like.
before.
We see the people. Jules gone in to hide, and I just like.
Yeah, sure. Jewel go inside. Yeah, she'll hide inside.
We
Okay.
close the
Yeah, go inside, Jewel, and then I'll close the door here.
She'll like hide. This is a terrible idea, but I love it.
Okay,
What was
I was
that
like,
about?
"Ooh, sneak, sneak, sneak.
All right.
Hides behind a pillar.
make that stealth roll.
There were just 3 of
It's not a
them.
killing god.
Big money, no whammies.
Excuse me, what did you
18?
say?
It's not a god for killing. I closed the door.
Okay. All right.
You're not killing them because
So the group of you are yammering outside. Jewel inside.
It's burning.
You're hiding behind the columns. You see these priests. They come out and they align themselves before the altar, and they begin to prepare for some kind of ritual. They are taking out these bags, and they're you can see them like wriggling around, and they seem to be getting ready to start some kind of ritual.
How big is the wriggling? Like, are these bags like they could have a person stuffed inside of them?
Yeah, but there's too many independent there's too much independent wriggling. There's like a lot of stuff in these bags, or one thing with like lots and lots of limbs.
we were just talking about this. They're definitely eating their babies.
It's definitely a bag of eels.
Bag of eels.
Eel bag.
Yeah, Jewel will keep watching.
Okay. All right.
Outside, I'm just like, we came here. These people are people. They're murderers. Why can't we just kill them? What's the point? There's 3 of them in there.
We're not here to kill all of them.
Why not?
So
would- Shorten the work.
inside, you see the altar begins to glow. Strange symbols and designs engraved into the altar begin to glow with a faint blue light, and the walls also respond. They glow. They start to glow as well. You can see these kind of flickering light through the water. The sahuagin in their ceremonial robes like raise their arms and begin chanting. And as you follow up the wall, I think you're close enough now that you can see floating above the altar, making slow circles. You see an enormous 2-headed shark.
Whatever they're doing in there, it can't be good. These creatures just murder everybody.
I can't hear
Jewel
you.
is
Sanctioned murder.
still and realizes that shark may have blood sense and she is currently slightly injured. She is going to very quietly go back towards the door. Very quietly.
So as you turn, you see one of the sahuagin reach into the bag and yank out a wriggling creature. It is a pale, weak-looking, tiny sahuagin. And the priestess takes out a knife and stabs the thing, and blood rises like smoke from it. And then she holds it up, and the big two-headed shark swims down and scoops it up and eats it. And so this shark is kind of like just making circles around the altar as they chant and sacrifice these little tiny.
Awesome.
Yeah, these tiny things. And yeah, I think I have a handout if everybody wants to see it. It's pretty cool looking. It's got like jewelry and shit. It's a baller monster.
Cool.
It's
It's
a
the shark god.
I'm pretty sure it's not the shark god. I'm pretty sure
I'm
Sekolah.
pretty sure we should go in there and murder everything.
Sekolah is like a 40-foot, like massive ass shark
That's
monster.
true.
I'm pretty sure I don't understand why we're not murdering 3 priestesses right now.
Okay.
We get that you don't understand that.
Yeah, we get it. Do I have? Maybe I have it on the sheet here. Well, I can show you the token anyway.
It's clearly sahuagin.
Oh, it's got jewelry.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a this shark knows how to wear his wealth. Look at this guy.
Yep, it's got fin piercings and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fancy. Fancy shark. And anyway, Jules gonna try and leave very quietly.
Anyway.
Okay. Let's see if it notices you. It smells your blood.
Yep.
Okay, so tell me what you're doing.
She's gonna go back to the door and very quietly. I don't remember if we clarified it was a push or a pull door.
It opens out.
Oh, sweet, even better. And then push on it slowly. And then just squeeze her body through as small of a gap as possible.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Liquid.
And she closes the door behind her. Giant two-headed shark. Just to everyone.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so glad we allowed them to summon a giant 2-headed
I don't
shark.
think they summoned it. Maybe they did summon it. I don't
That was
really
a great
understand.
plan to not
magic
murder them
works.
immediately.
You get the impression, Joel, that it was there all along. They didn't summon it. There was no like portal that opened. It was just like floating around by the ceiling.
I'm pretty sure it just lives in that room and they're just feeding it.
Is it a god?
Possibly their children.
Wait,
I don't think it's a god, but it's very large.
do you think we kill that now or with an army?
I mean, you say army. There's no army, right? It's a militia of townspeople and a handful of lizards.
And guaranteed we don't have enough druids to cast water breathing on all of them.
I don't know if we can do it right now.
Have you ever tried to kill a 2-headed shark before?
I know. Have you?
No, then you have no idea whether we can do it or not. I say we go.
Both of you two, and she points at the wizards, are low on your wizard stuff.
I'm not a wizard.
Whatever. It's still magic.
God granted
Bryn
powers.
does
alright?
Okay,
not
well,
come
ask your god to grant you a little bit more now then.
Maybe I will.
Which door did the priests come through? Perhaps we can ambush them on the way out.
From
Not fight both things at the same time.
Zest.
So I walk over and I live down the corridor.
In this direction, right? They came in from
Over here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess. Sorry, I got.
Yeah,
I got
west.
the
You were right the first time. Yeah, from the west.
Okay, so let's head down here a little bit then. You got another door? Another friendly little door?
Yeah, there's a door here.
Cool. And it's just a simple stone door.
Yeah.
Not reinforced.
Yeah,
or
I'll
anything?
let you know if it's like special in some way, but for the most part, they're just these like standard stone doors. Yeah.
Okay. Let's open the door.
Open it.
Am I swimming or am I walking on the?
Little of both. You're probably the closest to being walking on the floor. Everybody else is kind of like floating, and you have to like kind of like push yourself back to the floor.
Like when you're doing the life-saving training.
Yeah.
when you have to wear clothes, so it drags you still. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's awkward because you do float up. Less so because you don't have air in your lungs, but yeah, you're more
Okay,
buoyant than walking around the
I'll
bottom.
open this first room.
Okay, all right. So you just reach out and pop the door open. Okay.
Yeah.
When you do, roll initiative, because as you open the door, you see inside. I'll describe the room. There's another priestess, and she turns. And she sees you. She seems to be in the middle of tending to a group of other creatures in the room. So let me describe the room for you, and then she's just like, "What the hell?" And she just turns and commands an attack. So the floor and walls of this room are tiled a medium gray, while the ceiling has white tiles. That seems to be a recurring thing. There's a small table in the center of the room with a matching bench beside it. A seaweed bed covers the southeast corner. A coffer, lid closed, stands in the southwest corner. A hollow space by the bed contains a dagger with a bone handle. A sahuagin and several armored sharks occupy this chamber.
Dude, they got their doggos. The sharks are clearly the sahuagin doggos.
Yeah. So these sharks have plates of shell and coral permanently affixed to their body. Yeah, they're armored sharks. Armored sharks.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Are they reef sharks, though?
No, they're called shell sharks in this adventure.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
I was kind of scared because I wasn't zoomed in far enough to see it, and I thought it was spell shark, and I was like, oh no, it's a shark.
Wizard shark!
Wizard sharks. Okay, all right.
Question is, are there shelled jets?
No, they all get killed off. Very tragic. So, Jewel, you're the first to respond. You open the door. There are enemies inside.
We don't have Rin on this order.
Rin.
My bad.
Okay.
I thought I rolled it.
Julie's not like the idea of going into the room, so
Yeah, this is bad.
like this doorway seems like the best place to be to kind of bottleneck them.
That's better.
Question: how does swimming above someone work?
They
right
can
now?
swim over you. You threaten a cube around you of 5 feet.
Okay.
The hallway is 10 feet tall, so they can go whoop up.
How
over.
big is the door frame?
Same thing?
Door frame's 10 feet tall.
Yeah, the doors are 10 feet tall.
Okay. Then
I believe that's the default door height.
Jewel will just stay where she is, and she will hold an action to stab anything that comes near her.
Okay.
That's an enemy.
Yes, right, because there's already things near you. Okay, 8. What are you gonna do?
I am going to hold an action to. Can I do that? No. No, I'll do the same thing. Hold an action. Wait till one comes near and stab it.
Okay. All right, Makaria.
I'm going to direct my skelly boy to stand at the end of the hallway and make a racket if anything comes close from
Okay.
the hallway.
Sure.
Because I know it can't yell, but it can like bang things against its bones or the wall.
All right. Okay. Well, you'll get your opportunity to make your attacks here, friends, because the sharks immediately swim through the water towards you.
I can only see half of the shark, and it looks like it says hell shark.
That's also good. Hell shark, spell shark, shell shark.
Okay, so I stab the shark that comes towards me.
Yep, you both hit.
I deal 15 damage,
Okay.
and I mark it.
That's cool. It was going to bite you anyway.
That's fine.
That's what it wants. Okay, and then Jewel, what'd you get? 10 damage?
Can't hear you.
Sorry, I'm muted. 18.
Okay, perfect. Okay, all right. So they swim over, and you stab them, short sword and javelin, and then these encrusted sharks try to bite you. So 8. So you're both injured, right? Okay. All right. So they have advantage. So first bite on 8 is a 11, so it's a miss, and the second bite attack is a 5, so also a miss. Or sorry, that one's a 22, so that one is a hit.
Sure.
Unless Rin wants to mock the shark.
I don't know if I can.
I think you can. I mean, you have.
Like line of sight wise.
Yeah. You got line of sight. Yep. On the one attacking
All right,
8. Sure.
I'll cutting towards the shark. Why not?
Okay. Good.
Fucking,
You're going extinct.
your teeth are dull and stupid.
Okay. All right. So you the shark flinches and doesn't sink its teeth into 8. Though these things again, like they're combat enhanced mutated sharks, right? They have like they're all crusted with armor, which I guess is just an excuse to give them a better armor class. So they're like, this is less, it's less that they're like missing and more that they've latched on and are like shaking and trying to like tear your arm off 8, but they're not able to. That one's not able to anyway. Jewel, first bite attack against you is a 23. So you take 17 piercing damage.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
I assume you're going to half that.
yeah, I would
Okay.
like to half that to 9.
Okay. And
Ow!
the second attack,
Bitch
second
shark.
attack, I get a 22.
Ow!
And you take 13 piercing damage.
Ow!
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Shark.
As painful as sharks have many teeth.
Okay, so this I think they can. So let me. If you're a cube, they can occupy a 5-foot square in front of and above you, so they can stack on each other. Okay, so that is what they will do. So we'll do the same thing. There's another shark, and each of you will get attacked again. So bite attack on 8. A 22. Okay, so you take 17 piercing. And a second attack, I'm rolling really well. 23 to hit for 16 piercing. And then Jewel, you have another shark attacking you. I got a 23 for 20 piercing damage.
holy shit!
And
Yeah,
then, oh
Jewel goes
Jesus
down.
Lord. And then a crit.
Minus 23.
So Makaria, you might want to do your
Yeah, it's
thing?
not a crit.
The second's a crit. Okay. This one only does 14 damage, Jewel, instead of 21.
So Jewel's unconscious.
So they swim over and start biting
Yeah.
you, and they're like tearing at you with their horrific sharky teeth.
Do you still want me to keep track of because they're going to keep going at me? So if I
They're done. They're done their turn.
Do you know
yeah,
how
I
much
just
you
didn't.
took
It was
total?
14 and 20 something.
Well,
I
if
just-
you're at 0, it doesn't matter, right?
I mean, it does if you go to negative your health.
No, you won't. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
And that's only in one attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
Well,
doesn't
did it-
accumulate. You can't get
Did
negative
it
hit
knock you
points.
unconscious 20 or the 14?
14.
It was
I
on the
went.
second.
I went to 0 at the 20 attack.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
So you have
Yeah.
one failed death save because negating the crit means it's only
That's
one.
right. Means it's only one. Yep. Perfect. Okay. All right. So Jewel is floating there. There's a cloud of blood. The sharks are freaking out. Skeletor is gonna go and check out the hallway.
He's guarding our butts.
Okay. And then the priestess is going to bless the holy sharks, and she's gonna cast it as a 3rd level
Damn
spell,
it.
so she can bless all 4 of them.
What a piece of shit.
Okay. So she doesn't thaumaturgy. She casts bless, and the holy sharks.
3rd level, she's got 5 targets, so she can target herself as
Yeah,
well.
she can get herself too. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me grab that, and then Rin, that makes it your turn. Oh, I gotta add.
Cool. All right.
Did you use 3rd level or 2nd level?
She cast it at the highest level that she can possibly cast it at, so she
Okay.
can get everybody.
Okay, yeah.
I moved to here so I can see the fucking priestess.
She falls back. Yep.
And then I attach this hideous laughter, or just hideous laughter. It's not attaches anymore, but
That's right.
hideous laughter. This nerd, the priestess in the back.
Yep.
So if I can get rid of this bless.
Okay.
What's the save?
15 will.
All right. So
Where's
wisdom save. She gets an 18.
Damn it! All right. Well, that's it. That's my deal.
Okay. Jewel. It is your turn.
Death
Yeah,
save.
Good. Good. Well, it wasn't a 1. That's what we were worried about.
Turn.
Okay. 8.
I'll be there soon.
I'm gonna stab some sharks. I don't do anything else. I stab sharks. The one that I previously dealt damage to.
Yeah, the one that's marked by you?
Yes, is a 15 a hit.
No. A 15 is not a hit.
Okay.
That's better. 29's a hit.
I deal 18 further damage.
Okay, you kill that one.
Okay, that's great. As my bonus action, I will second wind.
Okay.
Which is a 6.
Yay, it's my
All right.
turn.
So yeah, you thrust forward with your javelin. It punches a hole in the shark's armor, sending chips of coral floating everywhere, and then a gout of blood drifts out into the water, and the shark goes limp and turns over and floats up to the ceiling.
Okay. Well, I have a thing to do. And that thing is to move forward enough to heal Jewel. The only level spell that I have is 3rd level, so you're gonna get a bunch of HP. Let's see. It'd be 3d8 plus 4, so 28 HP.
Nice.
And then I am going to.
Right, this is the classic Jewel is unconscious and gets a bunch of healing. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna, cause my skeleton's over here checking out that part of the hallway. I'm gonna step back to like here so I can still see the sharks to like point at them and cast stuff, but I just want to be a little farther away.
Okay. All right. It is shark time. So, sorry, Jewel, you were awake for so long. So they continue to try to tear you apart. First attack is a 23 for 14 damage.
I wish I could cut it, but it wouldn't work.
Second attack is a 23 for 17 damage.
Jesus.
So you're like, hey, I'm away. Oh God, there's sharks! And they're just biting you and chewing on you and
I'm so
just
sorry.
ripping on your shit.
Do you remember about that? It's so difficult to challenge players thing.
Dude,
I think it heard you.
It's
I'm
the,
unconscious again.
it's threading the needle, right? It's the it's either too much or not enough.
Holy shit, I did
Oh,
not think
it's not
armored
your-
sharks would be this
not
much
your
of a
fault.
problem.
They're
I was
literally
just saying.
just sharks with 18 AC instead of whatever a shark's normal armor
18
class is.
AC.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're big,
I like
scary sharks. So weird.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Okay.
What's
And then 8.
Yeah, what's up?
First attack, miss. It's a 19. Oh, but they're blessed. They're blessed sharks. No,
Yeah.
still not enough. And second attack, 12. So not enough. Cool. Okay. Skeletor, still watching things.
You have 2 more sharks.
No, I have one more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Skeletor is still
I
watching.
did the sharks. One of them's dead. They're stacked.
Oh, one of them's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, killed one.
Yeah, 8 killed one. There's only 3 total. Okay. So the priestess, I think she's gonna heal. Yeah, she's gonna heal one of these injured sharks.
Screw priestess.
I know, right? She's the fucking worst.
Sure is.
She's going to cast. Yeah, let's keep these guys going. Again, she doesn't have any good healing though. She has 1 healing spell and it's mass healing word. And there's only 1 dead target. So maybe she'll just guiding bolt instead. Let's do that. She's gonna guiding bolt Rin. So Rin, you have some armor. You have a +2 because you got somebody line of sight there. So here we go. Fuck it. Let's cast it at level 3. Zork. I get a 24, which is a crit.
Yeah, that hits.
I'll use my last crit cancel.
Okay. So instead of taking like 46 damage.
I'd have died in 1 hit. That's
Yeah. Instead of taking 46 damage, you take 20.
Okay, cool. I'm only more than half dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Don't worry, we got this.
Okay, and then the next attack on you has. Do I have a guiding bolt one? The next attack on you has advantage.
Advantage, yeah.
Cool.
Which you would anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Because
I love it.
It's a
There we
creature. You can see the creature that suffers the critical hit. Chat. It's not the creature that's casting.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that little hunter's mark.
Yeah, right. It's good. All right. Well, Rain, it's your turn. So.
Okay, let's get. Okay, I got a question for you, Adam. You said that the sharks are like their armor is like shells and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like there's no like metal.
No, it's coral and shells.
Heat metal has been the most useless spell I've ever picked up in my whole life.
It's either super, super good or it's totally useless. Yeah.
At all.
It's situationally very, very useful. Like
in the entirety of Dragon Heist, and now the part of Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and this I've like used it one
heat
time.
metal works really good on people who are wearing plate armor.
You used it for the hot floor.
Yeah, one time. Like I said,
Tomb of Annihilation. It wasn't you that had it, right?
No, it wasn't. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I will dissonant whispers one of the sharks.
Okay, cool. Which shark? There's one injured shark.
The injured shark.
Okay.
Shock.
Okay.
Be gone, shark.
Okay.
Fail.
It's not an attack roll. I don't know why I still have an attack roll.
That's all right. That's cool.
There you go. It's a will save DC 15 for 3d6.
All right. Does this shark have the wisdom of the crayfish?
I don't know.
No.
It definitely doesn't. It's got +0. I rolled an 11.
Okay, so he takes 11 psychic damage and must move away immediately. The max.
Okay.
And then,
All right.
attack of opportunity for our sword guy.
All right. Javelin robot. Go ahead.
Javelin missed.
Oh,
Wait. Did
That
you
one's a
use
little
the bless on that? It's a saving throw.
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to get enough, but maybe I will. I only rolled a 1, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Even blessed, the shark is too psychically assaulted, so
11
it swims
psychic-
away in panic.
11 psychic damage, and I sent it away. That's
Okay.
the
All
best.
right. It's back over here now. And you lunge for it, but there's a shark on your arm, so.
Yes. Happens.
All right, Jewel, your death saves have restarted, so go ahead and do it again.
20.
I'm so sorry.
Big 2-0. See if we can do it. Nope, there does a 2 in it, so that's good. All right, you're not dead yet. 8 is your turn.
That is a success, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And we're not playing like the 15 meat
Oh,
grinder.
No,
No,
That
not-
was with
not-
the death curse. That was.
We fixed that.
Yeah, here, let's see. Let's roll. Let's see if the death curse is fixed or not.
It's fine.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so we do still have an injured one. She decided to guiding bolt instead. So I will.
Yes.
Shark with blood coming out of it, which is not mine or my friends.
None of the sharks near you have blood coming out of them.
Yeah, because
It's over here now.
Hoping we could like wambo cambo it.
Yeah, he swimmed away.
Sorry, friend.
That's okay. I'll just stab a different shark, I guess. You're just stabbing sharks. 23.
That's it. Yeah.
10 damage. Mark it. Might as well be the one in front of me. Yeah.
Okay.
Second attack. 27 for another 15 points of damage.
All right. Nice.
Is it worth doing anything to these? They probably can't be not prone anyway, can they? That's a stupid thing to think. No, we're good.
Makaria. You're muted, Blue Jay.
I will use my bonus action to cast Spare the Dying on our friendo.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be an idiot and I'm going to go up to her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my action to force feed her a healing potion. And then can I push her out of the way? I have a lot of movement left. Can I use 2 movement to like push her to here?
You can move her 1 square. You can drag her over there. Yeah. She's easier to move because she's floating.
Okay. So that's what I do. I have a healing potion and then I guess I'll use one. I want to stand in the way of the shark. Can I?
No, you can't do that too. You don't have enough move to do all that stuff.
I don't have enough move to do all of that.
No, that's a lot.
Okay, then I'll just do.
You also, so what are you holding in your hands right now? Do you have you have a shield, right?
I have a shield and then I have an open hand.
Okay, cool. So your open hand, you take the potion out.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You try to pour it in your mouth, and it all just drifts away at the end.
Good. Well, it's just a regular.
God, it would be so hard to make someone swallow a potion
Right?
underwater. Like you'd have to.
I've been like for the last couple of months having to feed my cat tablets every day, and they hate it.
Right now, imagine doing that underwater, and the cat is.
You have to open Jules' mouth, pour it in, and then you have to like massage her.
Yeah, hold
Yes,
her mouth
exactly.
closed.
Like that.
I like Chat's idea. What you do is you take the potion, you just shake the can really hard, and then hold it near your mouth and just jam your keys in the bottom and yank the top open, and it'll all just spray down into her stomach. Problem solved.
Anyway,
You want to roll it?
is it 2d4? Sorry, another d4.
Plus 2. Yeah. Does it max? Is there any healing spells?
It's only spells, yeah. You wouldn't be able to affect items.
Sorry, I did.
What if you're
So I
weak?
did it. You get 9.
Yeah, 9. Nice.
Yeah.
9 more than I had.
I'm trying to get you out of the way, but
All right, so you're still prone, but
conscious.
you're not. Yeah, you're not-
Difficult.
Okay.
Sure, it just comes around the corner. It's like,
Please move.
Okay. It is the shell shark's turn. So the one that is attacking, the one that's fighting 8 is going to continue doing so. So first bite, 23 plus a d4,
Yeah.
27.
Never mind.
Okay, yeah. So 11 damage, 8.
Okay.
And then the second bite is a 20. Might be a hit, might not. Let's see if the blessing of
8, Dave, when you have 8 take damage, you are so calm.
Cancel that one. I'm cutting words again.
try to cutting words out. It's 24. Okay.
I don't even care.
So as
We're
long
gonna
as you don't
keep it
roll a
going.
1, it gets canceled.
I can do it.
Okay.
Needs to get a 3.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because it's a 24.
6.
Okay, you're fine.
Get
Okay.
out of here.
So the second one's canceled. All right, so that's that. That's that shark. This one,
Your fins are floppy and stupid. Shark.
how dare you? So the uninjured
Miss.
one,
Of the sharks here,
Miss.
you are the left shark.
the other one that was trying to kill and eat Jewel, swims around the corner.
Don't.
Killing each
Fuck
other.
you. Stop it.
There's so many delicious targets. I'm gonna roll a d4 just to
I mean,
see.
they have advantage against me.
Yeah, you're all glowy. They have advantage against everybody who's injured too. So
Okay, well,
Makaria is the
basically
only
not
target they're
me.
not interested
Then
in.
it's like completely irrelevant.
I'll roll
Quick,
a
stab yourself for
d3.
1 point of damage.
Yeah, right. Like the guy in Predator, right? Like, okay. Let's see. Was that 1, 2, 3? It's gonna be Rin.
Okay, cool.
Nom nom nom.
Oh, I should have taken Sentinel.
I got a 19.
Yeah.
You're gonna love this. 14 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, I'm still up.
You're still good. All right, so 14 damage. That shark. That was the shark's
Only
first.
HP that matters is the last one.
That's right. That was the shark's first attack. Let's roll that second attack and see. Now it's not attacking you twice. I gotta roll again. So this time it's going after Jewel.
Go down to 1 HP as well.
Miss for once. God damn
no,
you.
it gets a crit.
God, I don't have any more left. I'm so sorry.
It gets a crit. You
won't-
won't die.
it
It
won't-
can't kill you in one hit. It can't deal you 40 whatever damage. You take 23 damage.
40 whatever damage. Oh, okay.
You take 20 or 23. So it just like turns around. It's like you're not dead yet. And like bites you and starts
You
flailing around
shit.
up and down and up and down. So you're back down. So you're unconscious again. God, that'd be horrifying.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
Uncanny
sorry.
Dodge, I only had 9 hit points. It occurs to me that there was one attack that maybe Uncanny Dodge would have been able to save me from, but
You've
It's
taken
too
a
late
lot
now.
of damage.
I
And then
got hit
the
so many times.
the angry shell shark from before, it can turn around again, right? Randy can come back.
I can, yeah.
Oh,
By
God.
the way,
Alright.
I have 7 healing potions.
We could do this all day. All right,
Oh,
so it's got a swim
perfect.
speed of 40. So it
I mean,
actually
I always
would
have
have
an
been all the way up
empty
in the corner.
So I'll rummage through.
So
your
let me see
bag.
if I can get to you in 40 feet. 35. It can.
My
8.
problem is now you're
Turns
in.
around, just zings back towards you through the murky water, and first attack.
Sure.
Blessings of Sekolah gets a 24.
You are okay. What is the bonus on these sharks? Because you are hitting every single
It's
time.
plus 4.
Are you
What the fuck,
serious?
Adam?
I'm fucking ripping it. It's because they have advantage on every attack, but I'm rolling
Yeah.
extremely
You're rolling
well.
So well, and
Here's
I
the
hate
chaos
it.
plateau. I'm up here, you're down here, but it's not
Fuck
always
you,
that
man.
way. Like sometimes that's how it goes. So it hits.
chaos
Because Rin,
plateau needs to
can you do anything
reset.
about that, Rin?
I already used it this like
Okay.
go around.
This go? Okay. All right. So you take 20 piercing damage.
Fucking Christ.
So you're down
All
to
right,
what,
well.
6 now?
That's correct.
All right, here we go.
It's been fun.
Oh shit.
You guys are all
this one's a
gonna be
miss.
used
I got
up.
2 12s. Okay.
Okay.
Skeletor does not see anything in the hallway. Hanging out, having a good time. Now the priestess can mass heal because there's 3 of them. So
Mother of
she
God.
will do that at this regular level. She's actually down 1. Let's mass heal. Good healing.
It's all right. I've been thinking
Piece
about my
of
next
shit.
character anyway. So
I rolled a
it's-
1. So mass healing word is
Just finished my costume.
3, I guess. 3 health to everybody. Good job, priestess.
Nice.
Guys,
Kill
don't
them
worry.
all.
All right, warlocks are for dorks. That's up next.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice.
Go for a monk. I want to punch everything.
I was definitely monk was on my
Sure.
list. Definitely.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
So that's.
I love it. We all die in Saltmarsh and go back to inherit.
No,
the
but
trophy.
obviously what happens, remember, we just Dallas this shit. If you all die, you wake up in your home, you're like, oh, what a horrible nightmare. It's the opposite of the inverse cigarette. You're not dead already and in hell. This is you waking up from a horrible fishy nightmare.
Oh man.
Yeah. The question is, whose nightmare is it? Okay, so that was a bonus action. She can still cast a spell,
Wait,
right?
mass healing word is a bonus action?
It is. Yeah.
Because it's just healing word, but with more people.
Whoa.
And she can
Sick.
cast a spell that's a cantrip still, right?
She can cast
Uh-huh.
cantrip, yeah, for
Does
sure.
she have any good cantrips? She has guidance and thaumaturgy. You useless piece of shit. She doesn't even have a weapon to throw at you, so she just.
Projects
Rawr.
Barlock noises really loud.
Okay. All right, Rin, it is your turn. Just to update everybody, Makaria has 48 hit points. Jewel has 0 hit points. Rin has 1, and 8 has 6.
So I have no spell slots left.
I'm
I
out too.
want to healing word, but I can't.
Do you have any health potions?
You
Any potions? Or
Yeah, the
No.
priestess uses her
no,
action
I
to flip you
don't.
the
I have
bird.
potions of water breathing and a potion of. I have a potion of animal friendship. The sharks are animals.
They are animals.
Oh,
That
yes,
is
they are.
that is true.
Oh my god.
What? Tell me what a potion of animal friendship
I need to
does.
check. I gotta check.
I'm looking
Wait
up
a
right
second.
now.
Sharks are animals.
Animal friendship spell.
I love the idea that Rin could just be like, go, my sharky minions, kill, and they just
Sharks!
descend on the priestess.
Sharks.
Oh, boy.
Okay, potion of animal friendship. Here we go. This is the deal. When you drink it, you cast the animal friendship spell at a save DC of 13 for 1 hour. Okay, so animal friendship spell. This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving check or be charmed by you for the spell's duration.
So you'd have to do them one at a time, like
Yeah.
one each round.
Like, not gonna be good at all.
No.
I don't think that's gonna work for me.
Yeah, the charm doesn't really even do
No,
it.
it doesn't really do anything. If it was
You
like
viciously mock
hand
them.
them or something, I can viciously mock them. So I guess that's
So the shark directly in front of you is in Makaria shape. This is an
The one-
uninjured shark. The other two are very badly pummeled.
the one that I dissonant whispered. That one's getting a vicious mockery. Like whichever
The one
that
that ran away.
Yeah,
is this
sure.
one.
That's fine.
I think it's taking less damage, but
I mock it for.
Also,
6.
they're not beasts anymore. They're monstrosities, so it's fine. It
Oh,
doesn't
all
matter.
right, never mind.
All right, so you're mocking the one that just came swimming back for 6 psychic damage. This is a very important saving throw.
I don't think that's very fair, actually. Just putting clothes on an animal doesn't make it monstrous.
I'm pretty sure if you showed me a picture of Donald Duck
think
and a
it's
regular
more-
duck and we're like, which one of these is a monstrosity? I'd pick Donald every
I think
goddamn
it's more
time.
that
Have you
they've
seen
been,
a
no, they've
chihuahua in
been
a
altered.
costume?
They've been genetically altered to like have.
Yes, it's because they have it like welded to
and
them.
stuff. Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, if you took any animal and you
Standing
welded plates
Deathwing,
to
a monstrosity. No, he's still a dragon.
Nothing's a dragon. Yeah.
all right, let's just
I mean, he's
figure
a
out if they
douche,
save
but-
this DC. Come on,
All
it's a
right.
very important moment for me.
I got a 19.
Mother of pearl.
The shark is saves.
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, so this, I mean, we're very much, someone in chat pointed this out, we're very much in a Goofy and Pluto situation because the sahuagin is Goofy and the shell sharks are Pluto, but Goofy has put pants on Pluto and now we're all confused. All right, so Jewel, it is your turn to make a death save, please.
All right.
All right. 8.
You're stabilized, aren't you?
Oh yeah, you don't have to make death saves because sorry, you're not dying anymore. You're just
Wait,
zonked
no.
out.
Oh no,
Why?
she got knocked down again.
No, she got knocked down again.
Perfect.
Oh,
Okay.
you spared and then.
Yup.
Spared and then yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Shark in front of me. Let's just do this.
Yeah, the one
Let's
that's
just
marked, the marked shark.
Ah.
What
Smart
is that?
shark.
25.
That's a hit.
15 more damage.
You kill
Dead
it.
Shark.
Good shark.
Yes.
Murder.
Dissonantly whispered shark.
The other one that looks really scared.
Floats away.
Miss.
You miss. Yep. Plank.
Mother of pearl.
No.
Push Macaria over with my shield. No, I don't do that.
Macaria, there are two
am-
sharks remaining.
Okay, I'm gonna point at the one that looks really, really hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna toll the dead on that one.
Okay. Now it has bless, so let's roll that saving throw.
Please don't do well.
DC 15. Die comes up a 14. Saved by Sekolah.
She's a dick.
Actually, she's a shark.
She's a shark. Yeah.
Okay, well, I will.
I didn't
Session.
catch who it was, but apparently after the last episode, someone went and updated the Sekolah FR wiki entry.
They definitely.
Nice.
Yeah, they were like, I can't handle this. We need more shark god information.
That's awesome. Well, I will use my bonus action to spare the dying on.
Also, I think Sekolah is a dude. He's the shark
I
father.
think Sekolah is the dude, actually.
okay, well,
okay.
he's a dick.
He's a
So-
shark.
All praise unto the shark father. Let's see how we do. So the shark with 6, the badly beaten shark with 6 hit points and a bless spell is gonna try to bite 8.
6 hit points. Jesus.
No,
Oh
I
my
get just
God,
poke
if
one
I
more
had
time. I get a
succeeded,
crit.
No!
I can't do anything against.
I roll a 20. I got a 24. You take
Enough. But
23 damage. 8.
Okay. All right. Well,
Just jonk right onto your head, just chewing away. Okay. And then we got this other shark, and it's gonna attack Rin because Rin is
Fuck.
yeah, because Rin's bleeding.
Whoa, what's happening with 8's?
I believe what happened here is that Dave just face rolled the token so that
No,
you
it
have
says
as many.
420.
Yeah, it does say 420 on it too. That's nice.
420. That's the high number.
Yeah.
Dave, how did you add multiples of the same icon to the?
How
did you do that?
here is your Roll20 tip for the day. Yeah, actually, I meant to tell you this for tracking bless and stuff.
What? It's madness. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, if you mouse over the thing and just hit a number, it comes up with a number on it.
You can track death saves right on the fucking token. That's magnificent. Wow, cool. Let me zoom in so that chat can see this. So there's like a little 0 over Jewels, and like we do it with this one too. So you hover and then you hit a number. I had no idea. That is magnificent.
Yeah, I found it
Sick.
by messing around.
I just assumed you mashed a
Played
bunch of keys.
3,000 hours of.
I know, right?
Roll20.
3K in, and here we are. Awesome. That's really cool. Now we can track number of death saves. You can track like rounds that you're unconscious or whatever, independent. That's very cool. All right. So, what do we got left?
And the suffering.
That was 2 attacks on 8. Okay, we have the other shark attacking Rin, right?
Yep.
She's the only other bloody one. I'm so
Do
sorry.
it. Do it. Bring it.
Okay. All right, here we go. So 2 attacks on Rin. I get a 16. It was would be a 5, but you're bleeding. So I get 16.
Cutting words is my own attack.
Yeah. No. Okay.
I do not succeed.
All right,
and
you take
definitely killed.
You take 11 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Okay. All right. That's it. All right. So the priestess doesn't really have anywhere to go. Hey, she's just kind of stuck in here.
Doesn't it suck that you're the only one not dying right now, Makaria? Isn't that just
Everyone's dying without you.
It actually is probably the worst to you.
Skeleton Storch is down there licking around the corner.
Skeleton.
What? You guys were blocking. There was no way the skeleton could.
No,
get
no,
in the fight.
it's just a funny image.
It's a funny
just
image, yeah.
Like looking back, it's like, I don't really want to help you anyway.
Okay, so the priestess. There's three dead people in the air. I'm gonna roll for her.
That's true.
She's losing it. The air is thick with blood. She gets a 14, which I think is sufficient for her to not go bananas. I forget what the difficulty is. I feel like salt getting in their wounds it's like the lowest concern. It's less than a hit point. It's still uncomfortable, but you're dead. So
Ow, I'm dying slightly more painful.
Yeah. Ow, it already hurt really bad and now it hurts slightly less bad.
I'm already unconscious.
Ow, it stings.
Okay, I can't find it. I think she's fine. So let's see what she's gonna do. She's got one guiding bolt left. Let's use that.
Cool. Let's do it.
Guiding bolt on Makaria. Pew! She gets a 5. Critical fail.
Does not. That does not.
This
work.
is you real bad. Okay, Rin.
I guess death save.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey!
Shit! Woo!
You back up and you have a turn. Kill that shark.
All right, Rin leaps to her feet.
Oh my
More
god.
or less, you're prone,
It
but you're
turns out-
alive. You're good.
It turns out I'm not dead.
Sharks!
Stand up. You suck, shark.
But the thing is, you just yell it into the shark's ear because it's right next to you.
There you go.
Come on.
Fuck it.
All right.
XAC.
So this is the badly injured shark. If
Yeah.
I got the saving throw and a plus D4.
Oh, come on. Get
Here.
like a 2, please, God.
Here we go.
You suck, shark.
You suck, shark. I rolled a 5. The shark dies of shame.
Rin is the best. Merkel definitely just saved you, is all I want to say.
So yeah, Rin, you just like, you don't even get up. You just wake up. You're like, shark, you suck. And the shark's just like, what? Oh no. And just dies. It just like floats to the top.
Shark dies of shame.
The sharks can dish it out, but they can't take it. All right.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Okay. All right. Good. Jewel, you are dying. Go ahead and
No,
Do it.
I gave her Spare the Dying.
last turn.
Last turn.
Okay. All right. So Jewel, you are not. You've been spared, so you don't have that. You have just the sleepy time icon.
I can't get a crit. I can't
No,
have
it's
2
true.
of them.
It's fine. I'm going to get you a healing potion. Just give me a second, okay?
Mhm. Yeah. No. So if you get that 20, it's you get your turn.
Yeah.
Basically, you go back to 1 hit point. You start your turn as normal. That's why a 20 is so cool. Okay. 8. Dave, can you do it? Can we get 2 20s? What the fuck?
Real?
If you can't tell by our reaction, Dave did it. 8 is up at 1 hit point. It's not over yet.
Fuck this shark.
Fuck this shark!
Okay. So you're up. You stand up. You take your first swing. You miss. You get another one.
Come on.
Come on. Injure it. No!
Just like hammering away at the shark with your 1 hit point, trying to kill it. And the shark's just like, no, I killed all of you already. What's going on? Oh my god. All right.
But Makari, give 8 the potion.
Makari, it's your turn.
Uh,
I
well,
have potions of greater healing.
Put a potion in.
All right, Makari, what are you doing?
We're all back on our feet again.
okay. I am going to bonus action to tell my skeleton to get the fuck over here.
Okay. And you want to be
and
more
attack this
specific? Yeah,
shark.
come fight this shark.
Come fight this shark.
Okay.
And then I am going to use my action to forcibly grab the healing potion from 8's bag and shove it in their face.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stare at this shark and be very scared.
All right. So
4d4 plus 4.
I mean, I guess I should move back because the skeleton will need somewhere to
yes,
go.
the skeleton needs room. You install the healing potion.
I just shove it in there and take it out.
Initiate
Wherever it is.
heals.exe. Okay.
Oh my
How many hit points do you get?
I don't remember.
44 plus 4. Sorry.
Yeah, somebody needs to roll that. I don't care who it is.
Got it.
Wait.
Oh, wow, that's a big healing potion.
That was almost a critical.
It was almost a perfect healing potion. Yeah, 3 4s and a 3.
Dang.
So it gets 19 hit points back. And let me see. I think you're the only like standing threat target right now, 8. So the shark's gonna attack you.
Stop rolling 20s.
All right, let's see how it goes. All right,
Stop rolling crits.
first shark attack. I get a 21
That's
plus the bless. 24.
Do you have any more cutting words, Ren?
It's unconscious.
No, she's not.
No, Rin's up. Rin's got 1 hit point. Is laying on the ground.
How many have I used? 1, 2, 3. I don't have any more.
Okay. So you take 7 damage, 8. And then the second bite attack is no way a hit. I got a 10. Okay, so Skeletor. What's Skeletor's movement rate? 30?
30.
Skeletor can move 15 feet in a move action.
Oh, God.
And then moves another 15 feet, and that's the end of Skeletor's turn.
Well, I
Throw
mean,
the harpoon.
it tried.
Trident.
The priestess.
Good.
I mean, I think we're blocking the shark. I don't think it's smart enough to I could totally, and besides, it would have disadvantage.
The priestess is going to use, what does she got left here?
Nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. She's going to use, she's going to move here, and she's going to use hold person. Because she's got bless is pretty good, though. She's going to keep the bless up. She's just going to use another healing spell on the shark. It's total waste, but whatever.
Roll 3.
Heal that shark. Here we go.
Heal that shark.
She gets, the shark regains 6 hit points.
I can't use control undead.
Oh, wait, the shark's already full. You haven't hurt this shark yet. She doesn't do that.
No.
She, stays where she is, I guess. I don't know.
Guiding bolt?
She's out.
Oh.
She used it all. She used them all. They're very suboptimal in the way they are built. Spiritual weapon's not a concentration spell. So let's grab a magic trident.
Oh, go away.
And we'll do that.
No.
Okay, so she summons the holy trident of sekolah, and she pokes 8 with it.
You know, I'm surprised that Sekolah's weapon is a trident. You'd think it would just be like a mouth.
Yeah, probably like a little shark biting you. Okay, it does say trident right on it though.
Like a trident seems like the thing you'd use to kill Sekolah. You know what I mean? Like,
And she's blessed as well, so she gets to make.
Of course she is, yeah.
Well, because she blessed everybody. So let's see. I don't think she can hit you with it. She gets a 21.
That is a miss.
Okay, there you go. All right, Rin.
Let's get this fucking shot.
motherfucker.
Just laying on the ground,
I
talking
stand-
shit about sharks.
I stand up and I make fun of the shark.
Okay, cool.
Do you consider taking a healing potion?
I don't have a healing potion.
The shark gets
Why do I have all of them?
the shark gets a 23 on its wisdom save.
God damn it.
God damn it.
This shark is a god. Okay, Jewel, you're unconscious. 8, it's your turn.
Kill the shark. Kill it. I definitely have inspiration from killing that teenager. You can have it.
Hold on. I've got a plan.
Okay.
The net.
What's the plan?
You're correct. The plan is the net.
But the net is the DC is actually really low, and you just fucked up.
Oh yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I take it back. No net.
The DC is not great. You just rolled really poorly.
That was a super net, actually. The one that I have sucks. 22.
Nice. Okay, you hit.
14 damage.
Okay.
Crit.
No,
All right,
Well, it's taken
not
back.
a crit.
14 damage to the shark. Okay.
And I hit it.
Okay, you hit it. Bonk. Makaria, it's your turn.
Now that it's injured, we'll cast Hold the Dead on it. Of course, it doesn't matter if it's injured because I would have gotten better damage if it wasn't.
You would have, yep. All right. Bless this shark. I got a 14
No.
plus a D4.
It's a
16.
15, so
Yep,
it doesn't matter.
resists your spell. The shark is
No.
Sucks.
Fuck you, shark.
okay. Anything else, Makaria, or is it shark time?
I mean, I think it's shark time. I can't move out
All
of
right.
the
The shark attacks 8.
Sorry, 8.
I get a 19 plus a D4.
2.
Got 1. No hit. Second attack is a 19. Roll a D4.
1.
4. That's a hit
Fuck.
for 8 damage.
Still up.
Okay, Skeletor is in range. Go ahead and make that attack.
Skellington fellow. I get a 19 for
Holy
7
shit.
damage.
Skeletor deals 7 damage. What a hero.
What a hero.
Okay, good. We all know her from watching the He-Man cartoons.
Skeletor.
Skeletor's 2 worst enemies are He-Man and all sharks everywhere.
Yeah, he hits the shark and he's like, yeah.
All right. This guy he was formerly was a naked human with no organs too. So it is literally just a human skeleton clacking his teeth together. Okay. All right. So the priestess, ironically, she's a priestess, but she can't turn undead. Which sucks for her, I guess. She will attack 8 with the so bonus action, attack 8 with the trident.
Okay.
She gets a 12 and misses. And then as her regular action, does she have any high level spells that I can cast? Oh, she does. She has one more. This should be one lower. She has one more level 3 spell, so she'll cast the guiding bolt at level 3 on 8. Zorp. She misses real bad. She gets an 8.
Thank God.
Zorps the wall. Okay, Rin, your turn.
Oh, let's kill this shark.
Kill it.
Okay, I vicious mockery the shark. I did get up, Adam. I don't know if that's
Okay, you got up. All right.
like last turn.
Yeah, that's fine. You're not getting attacked anyway.
I make fun of the sharks. I make fun of the shark's stupid piercings. And
I got these from Carl. Carl's cool. All right.
Carl's accessory.
These Carl's accessories. All right. The shark gets a 16 and remains unmocked.
God,
You cannot mock me. I am touched by Carl.
all right,
fucking
that's
shark.
All right. Jewel is unconscious. 8, it's your turn. I'm sorry I have to keep reminding you every turn. 8 gets an 11 and a
Okay,
19.
I
There's
hit.
a hit. All right, roll
I
damage.
forget, you see.
15.
Proud.
You kill it. You kill the shark.
Thank God.
It is dead.
Fuck you.
So you can only move half your movement speed there. Don't go too ham.
Don't go to him.
You're RP walking towards her as fast as you can.
Oh, on my turn, I'm gonna take a healing potion out of Jewel's bag and shove it in her face.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. The sharks are dead.
I rolled 2
Wow.
ones.
4.
Okay, well at least you're up. I'm up.
Okay.
So you missed a bit, but as you can see, the sharks are dead. Good work.
Okay.
The priestess is not.
Do you, since it's
Just
still,
has so many bite marks.
yeah. So it's still your turn, Makari. Do you want to use your bonus action to command the skeleton?
Yes, Skelly boy, go after that other lady in there. Kill her with your sword.
Okay. All right. So Skeletor
It's
can
Skelly's
move.
turn.
Yeah.
One,
Skeletor
two.
moves 30 feet. Wait, that was Rin. Sorry, Rin. I didn't mean to yank your skeleton out of your body. Rin
can't
skeleton leaps
actually-
out of her body and runs.
One sec, I couldn't see in the room, so and then 1, 2, 3. It uses its full.
Yeah, uses full movement to get there. All right.
No.
So the priestess will bring the trident back and attack 8 with it. I guess it just attacks you in the back, 8.
That's fine.
So here's the trident. I got a 23. You take 9 force damage.
The trident kills you.
You are knocked unconscious by a trident, so it hits you in the back, thump, and you just fall to the ground in slow motion. And then she's gonna move. She's gonna fall back, so the skeleton can make an attack of opportunity.
Go skeleton.
Okay.
Get him, Skelly boy.
The skeleton rolls a 7.
Okay, misses, and then she uses her very last spell slot to do a level 2 guiding bolt on the skeleton.
Roll bad. Roll bad.
She gets a 22,
That hits the
dealing
skeleton.
18 damage to the skeleton,
The skeleton.
smashing it into oblivion. All right, the skeleton explodes, bones floating everywhere. And that is the priestess' turn. Rin, it's your turn.
Kill her.
I run forward and I mock the priest.
This is mockery, left, right, and center.
There's nothing else I can do.
Okay,
I mean,
she is mocked. She rolls a 12, maybe a 16 if I can roll real good. 15. She rolls a 15 with bless. Unmocked.
Oh.
Jewel, it's your turn.
Jewel doesn't need no hit points. Jewel stands up.
Okay, good.
Half her move.
Okay.
Conveniently, you know what she was? She didn't move for at least one combat turn.
That's very true. That's extremely true.
Where Katie Powers go? She's gonna regret this when she gets
All right,
stabbed.
high speed murder cat. So it's
and-
half your move to get up.
Yep. But half of my move is
no, it's still half your move. Doesn't matter what your speed is.
no, but half my move is 30, so I still have 30 left, and then I can also so I don't actually know how far she is, so we'll do 5, 10, the 15, 20, and then 25, 30. Bonus action dash.
Okay.
The
Go, Jewel. Stab her with the
stab her with the short sword.
Just the final lunge. Okay.
And, you know, the cat comes in. Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
You hit.
25.
Yep.
25. And there's nothing near me, so I get sneak attack.
Kill
For
her.
19 damage.
Kill her.
Okay.
Kill
All
her.
right. So she's gonna make a concentration save for the bless,
Snicker snack.
and it is a saving throw. Let's see here. Oh, she doesn't have advantage or anything on it, so she loses the spell. She gets a 12. All right. The blessing ends. 8, a death save, if you will.
Sure, why not? Oh, come on!
There's one shy.
Why do you have a bonus to your death save?
An unnatural 20.
Cloak protection.
Oh.
+1 to all saving throws.
Okay. All right.
It is a 20, Jat. but it's
The
not
DC.
right
Oh,
one.
that's right, because it's 19. So bless is still there because it would be
Well, that
10.
counts then.
Yeah, it'd be
It has
10
to be
or
number 20.
what's that? No. It needs to be. Sorry, I'm talking about something else. You need to roll a natural 20 to get. I think.
I think
I'm
it's
almost certain
effects
if
of
you roll
crit,
a
but
20.
I'm not sure.
I don't think that's true. I'll look it up.
Yeah, we should look it up before we move on. Then.
Yeah.
I know there are certain things.
That's true.
If you roll a 20 on the D20, you
Yeah,
gain.
there it is. So it's got to be a
Okay.
natural 20. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
There are specifically things that are like add
20
a
or better.
to it,
Okay.
and if it makes it go above 20, it works. It's just-
Makaria.
Okay, I will move my movement and then I will toll the dead on our friend. The
Bong. All right, here we go.
wisdom save,
Wisdom
and I
save with the
will.
bless. She gets a 14. Which
Mother
is
of God.
no, it's one shy. Your DC is 15.
Oh, I thought you said 14 plus.
No,
six.
she gets a 14 total. Yeah,
She takes
yeah.
23 damage.
She's dead. You kill her.
Dead.
She's
Yes!
toast.
Yeah.
Yes!
Well,
it.
then I will.
It's over. She's
I will bonus action spare the dying on 8,
Perfect. And that
just in case.
that will draw a bleak
That's
curtain
good.
on today's very narrow miss. Very, very narrow miss. Like just the
We
the
rolled some
slightest
20s.
margin of survival there. You did it.
We rolled some 20s, and that was the only reason we
Mhm.
That,
Yeah,
yeah,
oh, yeah,
we
you
would have
would've
all
been-
been dead. We would have all
You have been murdered. Yeah, it's we've seen both sides of the Chaos Plateau today. Level 1 was full of like you can just destroy these things. It's armor class and number of actions. Most monsters have a really low armor class, but having 4 things with AC 18 and 2 attacks with advantage on every attack, very different than a bunch of loser
also-
sahuagin.
Merkel was on our
their
side.
attacks were consistently dealing above 10 damage, which
Yes.
means for Jewel, like that's 3 attacks.
So their attacks are, let me find a shark attack here. So they bite for 2d10 plus 2 damage.
That's
So
a lot,
very,
yeah.
very swingy. But yeah, advantage and bless. That's how you build a better encounter. A priestess with people that can block for her. She casts bless and then does material support from behind. Otherwise, all those other, like the other Sahuagin are
That's
not strong
called
enough. They have very low.
Macaria.
Yeah, right. Well, that's the thing is this room is a way better built encounter than any of the ones on level 1. Because those guys have AC of 13 or 12 or 14. And so they're really easy to chew through. Whereas a wall of sharks.
They're really easy to
sharks.
see for you.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, while you're having this big fight, the big 2-headed shark heard you and he's going to come get you.
Hell yeah!
That's not true. He's not leaving. He's not leaving the room.
Bring it on, death! Death comes for all of us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
So there
that
we
was-
go. Yeah, we went a little over, but thankfully we didn't have anybody. We're not stepping on anybody else's toes. So I thought we might want to finish that
Yeah.
campaign, that action out. We're still in it. There's still a chance to take on a giant 2-headed shark. So we'll see. I mean, you can rest first, then you can take on the 2-headed
Not
shark.
only did
Yeah.
Macaria save everyone and kill the priestess, but she also did not lose a single hit point. So
You know, it doesn't really count because you never got attacked.
Fuck over there.
Yeah. All right, tough guy. You're so cool. All right.
And Merkel saved both of you from death. He pushed you back into life. That was definitely Merkel.
I feel like Merkel doesn't save
Up and
people
down so
from.
many
I
times.
feel like it was random chance, actually.
Merkel
No,
doesn't
it
save
was
people from death. Merkel
No,
just
no,
he
it's
wasn't
Merkel.
interested in you. It's his disdain.
Whatever. I still think it was my God that saved us this
Uh-huh.
mission. Okay.
I'm sure you.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's do some shout outs. Let's start with Dave. Dave, why don't you start off?
Sure. Let me just put that in the chat. There we go. So everybody's got all the things.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming by and watching. As always, that was a very it was a session, wasn't it? Yeah, that was great. If you'd like to follow my stuff when I'm doing other stuff that's not this, you can follow me on Twitter at Dave_the_human or on Twitch at Dave_human. As I posted in the break, somebody asked me about it. I'm currently working on a 5e class of my own, which is a summoner, and I will drop the link to the beta version and like feedback form and stuff in chat now. If you feel like checking that out and giving me some feedback, that would be super great. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Let's go. We'll go counter Widdershins. Go Blue Jay.
What's Widdershins?
Widdershins is counterclockwise, so
That's
counter
right.
Widdershins is clockwise.
Fine, Lauren, it's
Yeah.
your turn then. Go. Don't you get me with that medieval lingo. I'm not a LARPer.
What makes you think that LARPers use the word widow shit? Like widdershins, exactly.
You're just not LARPing hard enough.
When I am not bouncing up and down like a yo-yo of hit points, you can find me everywhere on the internet at Random Tuesday. I make cosplay, I play games, RPGs, all of that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and any of those places. And actually, this is not the first character I've played that is a yo-yo of hit points. So
There you go.
come for the yo-yoing, stay for the stabbing.
I feel like this is a very common 5e experience because I remember there's a quote that from JP where he was in a very similar situation where he's like, "It's okay, I'm not dead, I'm just dead."
I mean, I even remember it in 4th edition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because that's how I built a tank that was just a yo-yo of it. It was a very strange tank.
Certainly an option. It's a build for sure. Cool. Above, see, I can say normal words. Above Jewel on the far coast. Plain Rin. It's distracted elf. LARP mistress extraordinaire. Elf, do your thing.
if you want me to mock more sharks, come hang out with me on twitch.tv/distractedelf or on Twitter @distractedelf, where I can come up with at least 4 more shark-based mockeries.
Yeah, what you didn't see, fans at home, is over at twitch.tv/distractedelf, Elf spent several hours just looking at pictures of sharks on Wikipedia and shouting mean things at them. It was very strange. Yeah.
Look, it's a niche stream, but it's a stream. Okay.
Yeah, you want to see Gamer Girl yells at sharks. Live 11. And then last but not least, over that way, it's the best at getting not hit. It's Blue Jay. Do your thing.
Actually, the best at getting not hit is 8.
That's true.
But I'm Blue Jay. I am the best cleric at wasting my 3rd level spells on animate dead and not taking AoE. You're welcome. But the rest of the time, you can find me wasting all of my spells in real life. I have them. Over on twitch.tv/bluejay or on Twitter @bluejay_712. I got a Patreon that I'm putting Makaria's journal on. This session is gonna be great. Because Merkel definitely saved her life there. Saved all of our lives. Merkel is,
Yeah, so if you really like alternate universe fanfic written by a lunatic, definitely go check out Blue Jay's Patreon.
Yeah. In other news, I think I'm starting Dragon Age Origins tomorrow. So.
Oh, fun.
Uh-huh.
Fun. That's cool. Good. Well, go check out everybody's stuff. You can find me if you'd like to see what I'm up to, usually on Twitter at Skinny Ghost or twitch.tv/Adam Coble. I just did some GM prep yesterday for a Magic the Gathering themed Ravnica live one-shot that I'm doing this weekend, which is nice because my episode of Court of Swords apparently got canceled because one of my players is moving. So the next time D&D wise you'll see me will be Wednesday for Jace Bellerin, and then it's a double shot of Magic themed stuff Saturday at 6 p.m. If you're in Seattle, I'll be at the Convention Center for Magic Fest doing that. Otherwise, it'll be streamed on Twitch, either on my channel or on Channel Fireball's Twitch channel Fireball. That's it for us. And if you want to, we have a new thing for supporting the show. We talk all the time about how you can do all of the things that we're doing on Roll20 by going and signing up for an account. They're free. You can sign up for your own free account at roll20.net, but we have a special link that you can use to show how many of you are going and doing that thing. So we're tracking that now. So go to roll20.net/start/roll20presents. It's going to be in the chat and in the description in YouTube. So if you don't already have a Roll20 account, we would love it if you'd support the show and use that link to sign up. So
Yes,
go and check that out, and I don't know, see how you and your friends come up with shark insults. One of my favorite things is post-show reports from other people who are running the same adventures that we are. So after we finished Dragon Heist, having people email me and tweet at me and say, hey, we're doing Dragon Heist, and like, here's where it was the same and here's where it was different. That stuff is really fun. So if you're thinking about playing Tomb of Annihilation or Dragon Heist or Ghosts of Saltmarsh or Mad Mage, any of that stuff, we've covered a lot of it live here.
I'll give you a free shark insult. Dorsal fin is lopsided.
Nice. That's good.
Use that one.
Yeah, they're very sensitive about that. So if you want to see any of that stuff, go check it out. All the back VODs are on Roll20 app on YouTube. Go and leave us nice comments. But for the most part, we just want you to play. We want you to play role-playing games. So roll20.net/start/roll20presents. And that is it for us. We will see you next time. Thanks for coming. Bye, everybody.
You only have 2 rows of teeth.
Whether you're a brand new fan or a longtime viewer, you can support the show and the cast of Roll20 Presents by going to roll20.net/start/roll20presents and signing up for a free account. Dungeon Masters will find maps, tokens, and a cornucopia of exciting tools to improve their game. Players will gain access to built-in character sheets with support for dozens of different role-playing games. No matter what role you take, our quantum randomized dice roller is there to keep the action moving. Don't wait to join the party. Sign up today at roll20.net/start/roll20presents.